good morning. Usually in the colder months, I like to start out almost at midday. I don't want to wake up early, it's still too cold and need that water temp to climb up. But you know, I'm just fishing some home waters. I didn't go far, and I'm just trying to see what these fish are up to. You know, honestly, it's fall, but it honestly just feels more like winter. So we're gonna see what these fish are into and see if they want to bite today, cooperate. Bite has been tough for me. So as always, guys, come on, let's go fishing. Look at that. I was just slow rolling it. Oh my god, first bite of the day. That's good. Oh man, slow rolling this lipless crankbait. Like, I just want this lipless bait to just barely shimmy while I'm retrieving it. And you know, it got this guy to bite. He's not big, but you know, it's a sign. It's a sign. And man, if you can stop shaking, let me just help you out. These are the dangerous ones. Even when it's cold, they're still dangerous. So it don't matter. If this fish came off from the weeds, man, you find that vegetation, you'll find the fish. I mean, look how fat. Oh my gosh. Oops. I mean, this guy has been eating. Just look at his belly. That's how you know they're packing up for the winter. First sign. There we go, another one. There we go. It's another one. I think they're schooled up right around this bend. Man, they're just barely tapping it, guys. Barely tapping it. I think I found a school. It's a good thing. I mean, these fish are so cold. Man, there's post-frontal conditions. You know, it's not keepers yet, but hey, I'm getting onto something. Gosh, he's so cold. Alright, so I want to talk to you guys about how I caught my last two fish within 10-15 minutes. So I'm using the Yozuri lipless crankbait. It's really small. I downsized, okay? This is really small. The color's like natural shad, right? Green back top and a silver body, orange belly. And what I'm doing is I'm just making a long cast and I'm just reeling like this steadily. I'm not burning it. Once in a while, if it hits grass, I'll rip it, but I'm just steadily retrieving it because I just want this bait to shimmy like this, just enough for it to shimmy, because you know, it's flat-sided, it's not gonna have a wide wobble. So long cast and I'm just barely reeling it. Steady retrieve. I want it to shimmy just enough to where it'll get the fish's attention. And you know, I caught two in the same area. So this time of the year, guys, when you catch one fish, make sure you make multiple casts again from different angles. I don't care whether it's from the back, the front, the side, different angles, and try to, you know, capitalize on the fish that's in this area. It's near winter and you know, they're schooled up, so you know, just because you catch one here and you know, it's not like in the summertime and then you know, you leave. Make sure you make multiple casts and work this area. So honestly, I'm supposed to work this area slower since I got bit, you know, on the lipless. You know, I could slow down with the drop shot, which I'm probably gonna do in a bit. You know, they're sitting by the weeds, so you know, I just want my lipless to come by, bump it every once in a while, rip it a little bit, but you know, just a nice steady retrieve like this and just getting it to shimmy, because my two bites told me that, you know, they're not hammering this hard, okay guys? I'm not getting thumped hella hard or anything like that. It's just they're barely picking it up and just taking off with it. So you know, that tells me that, one, you know, just slow down. There's no need to burn it or rip it hard or anything like that. You know, just slow down, steady retrieve, and let them have it. And don't set the hook prematurely. Cold water fishing, post-frontal conditions, man. Yeah, it sucks. Have to fish slow and really soak the bait. But, you know, tough fishing conditions like this, I like it because, you know, it's much more rewarding compared to, you know, if I was just killing it, then, you know, eventually I'm gonna get tired of them and be like, man, I'm gonna go looking for a big one, and the big one just never shows up. But, you know, I like tough fishing conditions like this. Sorry guys, GoPro SD card error, so annoying. But see, I caught another one, and I'm just doing a nice steady retrieve. Just nice steady retrieve, man. I'm not burning it, popping it, just a nice slow steady retrieve to where this lipless is just barely shimmying in the water. And to them, you know, it looks really natural. It's not something that looks, you know, odd or anything like that. So, you know, and downsizing is definitely a key too in the post-frontal conditions, because, you know, sometimes they just don't want a big offering. 3 fish in one area, just small guys, you know, nothing big. Putting together the puzzle pieces, I'm starting to figure out, you know, just how they want it, how they like it. And, you know, I'm kind of covering water, but not really, because now I'm just like beating up on this school of fish. I mean, just slow, steady retrieve, man. If you want to power fish, post-frontal conditions, late fall, early winter, I mean, this is the best way to do it. Like, you can't go too fast, but you can still move your lure just enough to get them to bite. There we go. Oh, that's a better one. Yep. See that? It's a better one. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. First keeper of the day. There we go. Look how fast I figured out this bite pattern. You know, just covering water a little bit, trying to match the mood of the fish, because I know it's post-frontal conditions, so it's tough. And just slowing down, you know, not burning my lure or anything, and I'm getting rewarded with bites. So, yeah, cool. First keeper of the day, man. First small little keeper. We're on to something. Thank you for the bite. GoPro wasn't recording, but I caught this guy yo-yoing. It's pretty cool. Alright, take that cooperate for me. Cool. Caught him yo-yoing. Steady retrieve wasn't working. I was like, why don't I get the yo-yo try? The yo-yo method of trying. I caught him. Fish to be caught, guys. It's a humpback. Look at that. There we go. On the crankbait. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Second keeper of the day. Haha. Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of risky. Nothing big, but still catching fish in tough conditions. There we go. Second keeper. I mean, look how pale they are. That's how you know the water is cold. That's a nice little keeper. Alrighty, second keeper of the day. And, you know, these fish, they're not hitting my lures hard, man. They're just coming up and just grabbing it. They're not thumping it hard or anything like that. So a lighter action rod with a sensitive tip is going to help you detect those bites much easier on days like this. Oh, yep. There we go, another one. Oh, yeah. This one's bigger. Yep. This one's bigger. Oh, yeah. This one is bigger. Oh, oh yeah. That's a 5-pounder, guys. Look at this. Check this out. Look at that. Look at this. This is a giant. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh. I mean, you want to talk about, you know, cold water bass fishing and a stud? I'll show you guys a stud right here. Oh my gosh. And you know what, guys? That bite was just so subtle. Like, super subtle, man. This is a good California Delta piggy right here. Let me just get this guy situated, because oh my gosh, my big bass of the year right here. It's too bad my scale, I don't have any backup battery, so I can't get a weight on this fish, but oh my gosh, he just hooked so awkwardly. Where's my pliers? This is a big piggy right here. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Look at this pig. Oh, he is so big and heavy. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. This fish has been eating. She is a big old piggy. Oh man. On the flat-sided square-bill crankbait, guys. I'm fishing deep. I'm fishing about, I want to say 7-8 feet deep, and just cranking down there to those deeper grass, whatever's left down there. And this has to be, oh man, this guy might actually be my new PB, but man, I just don't have a scale. Darn. Oh my god, look at the belly of that thing. Oh man. Goodbye, beautiful. I'll see you next year, or maybe survive and go make a lot of babies. Man. There we go, see? They're so deep down there. Oh man. Now this is a small guy. This is probably my third keeper. Yes, actually my fourth keeper. Nah, he might not even keep. Look how pale these fish are. It's freaking cold. Thank you for the bite. So your square bill don't look like this, you're not fishing the right stuff. It's gotta have some veg, man. That's where these fish live. That's where they're hunkering down for the winter. You gotta get down there. You gotta go down there uninvited and just start knocking on their door, see what happens. And let me tell you guys, man, this whole entire day, all the fish I've caught, they are just coming up and grabbing it, okay? They're not slamming it, they're not thumping it. They're just coming up and holding it. And, you know, this big old girl, she just came up and grabbed it. And that's why I was like, oh, it's probably just another keeper. But, you know, the minute she got closer to my yak and she was pulling back, and I was like, oh man, this has to be a 3-pound plus, but even better. You know, it's bigger than a 3-pound plus. Man, that's a really good catch for post-frontal conditions. And you know, in the summertime, I lost a 5-pounder cranking just like this. And you know, I always told myself that when the opportunity, you know, presents itself again, I'm not gonna lose that big fish. And you know, I finally was able to redeem myself, man. Finally. And, you know, that's a big fish. That's like my big fish of the year right there. So, you know, I'm happy. I'm stoked, man. And, you know, I'm fishing on a tide that not a lot of people like to fish on. You know, that's dirt low tide. But, you know, this is my favorite tide to fish. And, you know, I know that these fish are deep down there. Like I said, I'm fishing about 7-8 feet deep. I'm running like 12-pound FC Sniper. And, you know, I'm getting my bait all the way down there. And I'm just bumping whatever's down there, whether it's grass, wood. Because, you know, the grass up shallow is going to die, but the grass that's deeper, you know, it's going to live longer. I know, right? That's weird. Like, how does that even work out? I don't know. You're gonna have to ask Mother Nature that question. But, you know, just finding that healthier green veg, whatever's still left over. And these fish are hunkered down. They're deep. You know, I don't know how to fish deep on these lakes and reservoirs, but you know what? I know how to fish deep on the deltas. I see bait fish up shallow. That's a good sign. Wherever there's bait fish, that's a really good sign in these colder weather, especially like late fall, like right now. There we go. See another one, man. DJ Cali, another one. This guy looks it's another big one. Oh yeah. Oh, this is another big one. Oh my god, dude, it's another 5-pounder. Oh, hell yeah. Boom. Ooh. Oh, yeah. This is unbelievable. Oh my god. Dude, another 5-pounder. All right, sorry guys, this is just a dink right here, man. Sorry, this is a dink right here. I shouldn't be getting excited, man. I mean, it's probably like 5, yeah, I want to say like 5.5 pounds. Still a small fish. Psych! Woohoo! Another piggy. Oh my god. Oh, what a killer day. I'm catching them the way how I want to catch them, man. It's just cranking. Hell yeah, boy. Let's get it. Yeah, this is the 5-pounder. Thank you for the bite, man. See you guys next year. Gonna make a lot of babies. Man, guys, unreal. A 5 and a 6-pounder. You know, I caught fish in this area. I'm gonna do a big U-turn. I'm gonna go back and work it all the way through again, because you know, these fish are, I mean, they may not be schooled up, like especially these bigger ones. They're not schooled up, but they're pretty close in proximity to one another. And you know, I saw a bait fish flickering earlier. I saw the belted kingfisher, you know, doing his thing. And you know, I'm doing my thing, fishing deep. Let me tell you guys, man, this 6 cents flat 75x crush crankbait, money. And this is like the golden shiner color. And you know, these big bass out here on the delta, that's what they eat. You know, they eat the big old shiners. Oh man, unfreaking believable. Like, today is just one of those days, man. Like, I'm not getting a lot of bites. I'm really not. The bites that I get, they're really close to each other, and then you know, I'll go like another, like almost an hour without a bite, and then boom, you know, I'll catch like 2-3 fish, go almost another hour without a bite, and then another 2-3 fish, So, you know, it's not like the bite's on fire, guys. I don't want you guys to think like, oh man, just because I caught 2 big fish, you know, the bite's wide open. Like, no. You know, you just have to find these fish, maybe find a group of them. Another one, see? This is what I mean. Just find a group of them and then just go to town. Like, oh shit, my net. Oh, you know, just go to town on them, man. Whether that's, you know, switching up presentations or man, lately I've just been getting hooked. Hold on, I might have to hold my train of thought. I can't think right now because I'm having fun, so, and I'm hooking myself. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's a little keeper. Alrighty, little keeper. Man, unreal. And just having fun along the way. Man, I honestly came out here with the expectation of, you know, if I even get lucky and catch 3 keepers, I'll be happy. Yeah, you know, it's even better than I expected it to be, so. Whew, man. It's fun, it's been fun, man. Just gotta catch more fish. Oh, another one. Oh my god, look at this crappie. Yo, PB crappie. Oh my god, the crappie are schooling up with the bass. Dude, this is a freaking slab. Yo, look at that. Look at that big old slab hitting my freaking square bill. Damn, these crappies are pretty deep too. They're like 7-8 feet deep. Oh my gosh, this is my PB crappie. I'm about to measure him. Yo, that's a beautiful crappie too. Man, today is just one of those days, guys. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just one of those days where it's just like, you know, the magic is just happening. I mean, golly, this fish is just so pretty. Oh yeah, out east they call these guys magnums, man. Ooh. Alrighty, see ya. Beautiful. That's a big old crappie. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, this is a big one. Oh my god, it's another good one. He bit it right under my yak. Dude, this is a 4-pounder. That's a 3. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, all the quality fish today are just like cooperating with me right now. Oh, he bit it right under my yak. Oh my god, this is another good fish. This is, hell yeah, this is a 4. Oh my god, guys. Dude, 4-pounder. So now we got a 4, 5, and 6. You guys can do the math on that one. Dude. Oh man, thank you for the bite. You were hanging out with the ladies, huh? Alright, see ya, you buck. Latest. You know, I'm just targeting that deeper grass. Whatever's left down there, man, that's what they're using to ambush and, you know, sense of security. 4, 5, and 6. What's next? We need a 7 and an 8. Let's go 10-pounder. I'm getting greedy. Today's one of those days, guys. You know, big fish are coming out. You know, big fish are coming out to eat, to play. Man, and I'm doing all my damage on this flat-sided crankbait in golden shiner color. I mean, unreal. Alrighty guys, a little midday update. I just got done eating lunch, snacked, rehydrated. Today, man, it's been pretty good, man. Like, I can't even lie. You know, right now, you know, I have a 4, a 5, a 6-pounder. I would have had another 5-pounder if she didn't, you know, jump off, but it's cool. You know, this flat-sided crankbait right here in golden shad color by 6 cents. Oh my gosh, this guy is like the champion of today. Like, they just cannot resist taking a bite out of this crankbait, man. And you know, flat-sided crankbaits, they really shine this time of the year. I don't really use them in the summertime unless the fish are really lethargic from the heat. But you know, when the water temps are like, today the water temp is about 53 degrees, and that's pretty cold to me. You know, I'm not even in my Crocs, you know, I'm in my waterproof boots. So 53 degrees, flat-sided crankbait, you know, that bite pattern, I'm sticking with it until it's time to go home, man. Because if they're still willing to chase and give it a shot, I'm not going to anything slower. So let's go back to fishing. There we go. Got one. It's a small guy. Come here, dude. They are just loving this crankbait. Oh my gosh. The little floppers. Didn't I just catch this guy earlier this morning? Why don't I get the yo-yo method of trying? I caught him. It's a humpback. Look at that. It's another humpback bass. Or is this a different one? Huh. That's strange. Humpback bass. Jesus. Yeah. Well, you're still growing. See ya. Oh. Caught him right at the bottom. A small guy. Oh. Yeah, he was sitting all the way at the bottom. I could feel my crankbait just going off the mud bottom, and he picked it up. Man, these fish are so pale, especially the smaller ones. It's so cold today. See you, little dude. Oh, there we go. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Up shallow. Nice. Let's see. There we go. Ooh, man. He's kind of hook funny. I better be careful. Up shallow. It's a nice long kayak bass. Not too bad. Alright, see it, man. Alrighty, guys, that's it, man. Spent like 5 hours fishing today. Today was one of those days, you know. It's a very, very special day. You know, this is not every day that I catch a 5 and a 6 pounder together in the same area. So man, you gotta love fall fishing. And you know, fall fishing is one of my favorite times of the year. Even though, you know, the conditions is more like early winter instead of late fall, hey, I can't complain. These fish are fat, they're big, they're feeding up for the long winter ahead. And you know, I caught them on one of my favorite ways to catch bass, and you know, that's on a flat side crankbait and just targeting that deeper grass. You know, my favorite tides to fish right now in this colder weather is the outgoing to dirt low tide. To me, that's my favorite tide right now. And yeah, I mean, I'm blown away, guys. Like man, it's been fun. It was a fun day fishing. I have fun. I figured out, you know, these fish, where they were at. And you know what, I'll take these 2 fatties any day, man. As always, guys, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next fishing session. Thank you to all you guys for watching. Even if you're not subscribed, you know, thank you for taking the time out of the day just to watch a little bit. You know, it means a lot to me. But yeah, I'll see you guys later, man.